What is up, guys? It's me, Positively Udo, back at it again with another video in my car. Listen, I will get it together. I am determined to have my YouTube channel up and running and beautiful. But until then, we're in my car. We're talking about R. Kelly and his girlfriends and the whole situation and what we can learn from it as spectators in the public. But before I get into that, make sure you hit the subscribe button, join my success squad. Every time you hit that button, it brings out my African accent. I just can't help it. And you join my success squad. One day I'll have t-shirts, but I'm obsessed with success. I'm obsessed with personal development. I'm obsessed with learning from other people's mistakes. And R. Kelly made a huge mistake. Years ago, he made the mistake of trying to have sex with underage girls. And it's all coming back up again. And this is something that's been in the media for years and years and years. But the issue on the side is that he has these two young girlfriends. Their ages 21 and 23. I believe their names is Azrielle and Jocelyn. And they did an interview with Gayle as well. Now, here's the interesting thing. As far as I can tell, R. Kelly is dealing with mental health issues and Azrielle is dealing with mental health issues. Jocelyn, I can't tell anything. I don't know if there's anything up with her. But here's the thing. I think it's pretty clear to everyone that they were in an abusive relationship and R. Kelly had groomed them. Since they were younger, since they were 17 years old, he groomed them to be in a relationship with him and to see that as normal and acceptable. And as you can imagine, you're 17 years old and this older man who's rich and famous wants you, and you have teen angst and you don't like your parents. I really think, in my speculation, I don't think those girls ever really had a good relationship with their parents. You hate your parents and maybe you hate your life, and this guy is coming to save you. And you make a few mistakes, you do things the way he doesn't like it, and he just yells at you and this isn't this, but baby, I still love you. Maybe a little pop on I have no idea what goes on in their private life, but it's obvious that they've been controlled and groomed to accept it as normal. And at this point, they really feel stuck. Like, these girls are not going to break up with R. Kelly anytime soon, as long as the media is giving their situation attention. Because just like people that in real life who are in abusive relationships and they don't want to leave, what happens when you tell somebody who's in an abusive relationship, you're in an abusive relationship, you really gotta leave, this is so bad, your boyfriend, he's no good, I can't believe you allow yourself to go through this. What goes through the abused girl's mind or boy's mind? They get defensive as F. They get super defensive. When you attack their lover and you attack them and you attack their relationship, you're not helping them see the light. You're helping them to get closer to that abuser. So with all this media attention and all this gossip and the parents are not making it any better, they are actually really bringing the girls closer to each other and R. Kelly and bringing them closer to their abuser. When somebody is in an abusive relationship and they do not want to leave, the only thing you can do is let them know that you are there for them no matter what and you love them. And that's all you can do. And it's so infuriating. It's so frustrating. I've had an abusive relationship, but I knew it was abusive. I did not want to stay with that guy. But I had a good friend who was in an abusive relationship and she did not want to leave. Oh, actually, no, I had two friends. Dang. I probably have a lot more friends who were in abusive relationships now that I think about it, and they didn't want to leave. And it's very frustrating because you see so clearly, what are you doing? This is not healthy. This is not good for you. This is not conducive to the life you want to live. But there's no getting through to them. And it's really frustrating to say, I'm here for you. I love you. It's frustrating because a part of you feels like you're condoning what's going on. A part of you feels like you're sending the message that you're co-signing what's happening to them and that you're okay with what's happening to them. And I understand that dichotomy. It sucks and it's infuriating, but there's literally nothing else that you can do other than let them know that you love them and you're there for them, because hopefully one day they see what's going on and they want to come out. And if they know that there's somebody who loves them unconditionally outside of the relationship, and if they know that there's a safe place for them to go to, they will feel safer leaving the situation. If they feel like everyone's attacking them, they are going to feel stuck and they're not going to leave that situation. And who knows? Maybe one of the girls is currently in that state where she wants to leave, but she feels stuck. Who knows? I don't know. I kind of feel like this is my speculation, but I kind of feel like Jocelyn is, especially R. Kelly going to jail, I feel like Jocelyn is the kind of girl that once R. Kelly goes to jail, she's dipping out. That's why I feel like she's gonna be like deuces. Meanwhile, Azrielle's gonna be crying with him, over the phone, and he's on the other side like, oh, I love you. I really feel like both of them, they both have R. Kelly and Azrielle, they have impulse control issues. Obviously R. Kelly has some sort of mental health issue, and Azrielle, she attempted suicide. She has a mental health issue. And sometimes when people struggle with mental health, they are attracted to other people who struggle with mental health. Like they feel like, you complete me. They kind of feel like that. Unfortunately. And it's not good. It's not good when two people have mental health issues and they don't seek treatment and they don't see a problem. It's not good. I wonder what that house is like, man. But anyway, what we can learn from this is we are watching the dynamics of an abusive relationship right before our very eyes, guys. And the way the media is handling it is actually not helpful to the girls involved. It's not helpful at all. I find it interesting that they were even interviewed. I find it interesting that they're even a topic of discussion. R. Kelly is not going to court because he's dating girls in their early 20s. He's going to court because there's video footage and evidence that he's been having sex with minors for years. That's what he's going to jail for. These girls are not pressing charges on him, and as adults, they have the right to say, I want to be in this abusive relationship. They have the right to do that. They have the right to say, leave us alone. So I do find it odd that they're even being brought into this. I feel like this is the media, getting views, providing more sensationalism. And I would much prefer if they're going to bring in these girls into this drama and create more drama for, CBS views and advertisement sales, at least promote, a hotline for people suffering domestic abuse or something like that. At least let's parlay that into something that can help other people who see themselves in those girls and who see their abuser in R. Kelly. But that was my 2 cents. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And I think that's it before I run out of memory on my card. The sun is so beautiful. The light is beautiful. Beautiful. I'm working on a lot of things, guys. I'm trying to get things together. But until next time, much love, much luck. Oh, and special thank you to those who gave a thumbs up and donated to the Patreon. Much love to you. Until next time, much love, much luck. Peace out.